Hello. I am so thankful you have taken the time out of your busy life to join me this evening. Now, what you're going to learn in the next 30 minutes is how you can take control of your life again. Hey, maybe you never even had control to begin with. Either way, if you need a shift in your life, if you're looking for more time, more money, or more health, we have a great solution to offer you tonight. Let me briefly just tell you who I am. I am KJ. I started off my career, my very successful career, as a master trainer in New York City. 9 years into the industry, I was also a fitness nutrition specialist with a very elite clientele. Very successful. I was featured in many magazines like Shape Magazine, Time Out New York. If anyone's local in New York, you know how great that magazine is. Rachel Ray's website had a 5-week feature on me for Bridal Boot Camp, and I was doing great. I had all the money and all the health I needed, but I was short on time. So I realized when I had my baby girl about 9 months ago that time was of the essence. I didn't want to leave her. I didn't want to miss all of her first moments, her first coo, walk, everything that she's doing for the first time in her life. I wanted to be there to witness, experience, and I wanted to help her grow. So I took a shift in what I perceived as success. And true success to me is when you can truly own all areas of time, money, and health. So I was introduced to this opportunity. It is paired up and synergistically combined with a health opportunity. It's health and wealth combined. And I'm very excited. If you're here for a purpose. And I have a wonderful guest speaker with me tonight, Megan. We've had a couple technical difficulties. That's why we're starting a little bit late today. Megan's in a snowstorm. So she is here with us. I'm going to be bringing her in. You'll see her beautiful face, but I will be bringing her in on my phone when that time comes. So I can't introduce her to you now as much as I'll be bringing her in about 10 or to 15 minutes. So hold tight. Let's get started on tonight's presentation. I couldn't be more excited to show you what opportunities lie ahead. Now, I want you to just take a moment, open your mind, open your heart. When's the last time you looked in the mirror and said, life is perfect? I like what I see in my physical body. I like the way I feel in my internal health. And I love waking up every morning, each day. I've got something to live for, something to be excited about. What gets you out of bed in the morning? Well, I hope it's not just an alarm clock for a boss. If that's the case, let me inspire you. Thank God I'm alive. That's what I have to say each and every morning. Don't live for the weekend. If every day can be Saturday to you, how would your life feel? What would you be passionate to do? Tonight, I'm going to share with you the most epic gift you will ever receive, if you're open to receiving it. But I ask why you're here. Truly, if you looked in the mirror, if you did a little synopsis of yourself, how do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? On your sleep, your digestion, your energy, your stress levels. Stress is the #1 cause of death. How are your stress levels? Your skin, your weight. Are you happy with what that scale says? Your mental clarity, your stamina. You know, how do you look? If you're not sure and you haven't taken a look in a long time, get naked. Jump up and down in front of that mirror and see if you like what is looking back at you. It's not always about how we look and how we feel. How is our day-to-day life? Are you happy with your current situation? Are you happy with the income you're earning? Are you happy with this little game you play Monday through Friday, working for somebody else's dream? Do you love every single one of your coworkers? Do you remember when we were little? I now have a beautiful 9-month-old daughter, and I can't wait for her first response when I ask her, what do you want to be when you grow up? I tell her every night before bed that she can be and do anything she chooses. And remember when we were kids, we wanted to be anything that made us excited. We wanted to be firefighters and ballerinas and princesses. Maybe we wanted to be brain surgeons even. I don't know, like what your dreams were when you were little, but where along the line did you stop choosing passion, excitement, and joy to live your life? What if you could start thinking differently where, you know, the protocol of getting a great job, saving all your money, retiring on a 40-40 plan, give 40 hours a week for 40 years and you're set. What if, you know what, that doesn't work. What if you could get away from that and start slowly transitioning out of that little game you're playing Monday to Friday? What if? And that what if is what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about a better way. Yes, it's still work. Nothing's free in life, but it is a better way where people can have their dreams again. Because people are out there, they are suffering. They're suffering in their health. What could an extra $500 or $1,000 do for an individual in their life? People are out there without even saying so. They are hurting, and you can offer solutions. You can offer solutions for their health, whether it be weight loss and energy performance. You can offer solutions for another way, an open door. I heard some statistic about most divorces could be prevented if there were $300 more coming in every month to that family. That's what stress is all about, finances and stress. Well, thankfully for you, you got on this webinar. Someone loves you, so thank them, because you are about to experience what it takes to truly own your life, where you can have all the time that you need to share with the people you love, where you can have all the money, not to be greedy and buy, things. Think of what money could do to help others. And then you can regain your health, get back your vitality. Are you truly living your ideal life right now? I challenge you. Really take a deep look inside. If you have to close your eyes to really clear up your vision, then do so. What have you chosen so far? Or have you not been able to choose and you kind of got pushed into a certain arena that maybe doesn't make you your happiest? It's not fulfilling you currently. Maybe. Are you employed, working for the boss? Are you self-employed where you are the boss and there's a lot of demand on you? If you stop doing what you're doing in a self-employed position, when you are a business owner, brick and mortar, you aren't going to get paid. Your business is going to go under. So it's a lot of stress owning your own business if it's a brick and mortar business. Are you an investor? Investments are wise. If you're an investor, you're already on the right track. You do understand money can make money for you. So you're on the right track. Is it completely fulfilling? Maybe you don't have enough money to invest, but that might be something you want in the future. Or are you a social enterprise? We are in the relationship business here in Isagenix. So we are a social enterprise. So get your head out of the sand and wake up to reality here. Let's see what you're doing with your time. Every single person gets 86,400 seconds each and every day. I get that amount of time. Bill Gates gets that amount of time. Every person, whether they're successful or not, is allowed the same bank of time. It's about how we spend it that is going to bring us to that next level. Are you spending it at work? And when you get home after the commute and after you take care of dinner and do some of those day in and day out activities, what's left over for you? Would you choose to spend them differently if you had the option? Well, tonight I'm here to educate you, motivate you, hopefully inspire you, and you're going to make the decision. And whatever your decision is, yay or nay or maybe or let me learn more, anything that you decide, you will be supported. I like to say it's not for everyone, but it surely can be for anyone who wants it. We're going to cover 4 things tonight: the market trends in business, Isagenix solutions, your world-class partner, what you have available as a partnership, and then lastly, your opportunity. So the market trends right now currently, it's not a secret. Obesity is an epidemic. Weight loss market is huge and it's only growing. Right now, its current worth is $586.3 billion globally. Obesity is no longer just an American issue. It is worldwide. The fitness industry. People are really taking care of their bodies when they actually make the decision to do so. They are spending a lot of money. Just gyms alone are worth over $75 billion. And there's much more than gyms out there. There's Pilates studios, yoga, there's chiropractic, any sort of natural health solutions, acupuncture. Think of all of the fitness ways to improve your health and body holistically, and that's going to go into the fitness arena. A lot of people are using a lot of holistic means when they truly, truly care about what they're putting in their body. The global anti-aging products. Now, baby boomers, they rule the school. They are setting the trends. They want to age gracefully. They want to keep their youth. They want to party hard and work hard, even into their retirement. I mean, they don't stop. They are a beautiful bunch of people. I have so many friends who are boomers. And the anti-aging trend right now in the market is reaching $341 billion in the next 3 years. That's phenomenal. And so, the 4th trend that people don't always talk about but is on the rise is network marketing. If you're not familiar with that, understand it is definitely the business of the 21st century. Robert Kiyosaki is a self-made millionaire, huge business mogul, and he foresees this launching. Forbes magazine, a very conservative magazine, even had an article back in August saying that it is on the rise. So many people are disenchanted with their current careers. They're worn out from corporate grind. They don't feel that connection any longer between their job and the people it impacts outside the office walls. And understand, people truly do want to dream again. They have a desire to be part of something bigger and better and truly make a positive effect on others in this world. What is your positive effect going to be? When you die, what's your legacy? What did you leave behind? Even Bill Gates himself, when asked if he could do it all over again, if he were given a second chance, he'd choose network marketing. Now this magazine, these 2 gentlemen, Bill Gates and Robert Kiyosaki, very, very wise. This is not just my opinion. Even Paul Zane Pilzer, world economist, he says that if you have a network marketing company in the health and wellness and anti-aging arena, you are in what is called the perfect storm. Right time, right place. So, are you making the most of all these trends? I'm going to offer you a chance to take a look at what we do to match those trends. Isagenix solutions are all about following wellness, which could be weight loss, could just be truly feeling better. I say just total overall health. Energy and performance, athletic performance. Anti-aging, or better word, youthful aging. And then cash, home-based business, wealth creation. Not even only from home anymore, guys. No one stands still. We're doing this from our mobile phones. We are traveling. Now, let's just briefly talk about our weight management. People are using our systems and they are getting results, 9 to 30 pounds of fat loss in 30 days. It's incredible how you will feel this internal shift. And it's not just weight loss, it's also building lean muscle. People are using this in so many ways. And my personal experience, I already felt good. I was in my peak condition, and when I put this in my body, 5 days later, good got better. I felt phenomenal. And at the end of 30 days, although I was not looking for weight loss, I lost 4 pounds total, which I was plumping up calories the whole time. That was 2.5 inches off my waist, 1 inch off my booty, and 1 inch off each thigh. That's why athletes are using this, because it is improving lean muscle while decreasing body fat. And it's a hard thing to do when you're already in peak condition. Some people think they are already at their peak. They couldn't stand to shift anymore. Well, these people are not only seeing a decrease in body fat and an increase in lean muscle. These people are seeing improved performance, more stamina, go further, go faster, go longer, recover better. None of these are paid endorsements. We are NSF approved for any pro athletes or any pro competitors. When it comes to healthy aging, Isagenix has top of the line science that is helping people age on a cellular level. Seriously, taking the telomere length, which is at the end of our chromosomes, and with super antioxidants and botanicals, allowing our natural telomerase in our body to continue supporting the cells. Everything is cellular. You know, when people keep asking me, what is Isagenix? Because they think whole food, clean food, that's what I used to preach before. They think that's enough. Well, you know, it's different. Isagenix is a protein-based, mineral-rich, nutrient-dense superfood that combines a nutritional cleansing technology with targeted essential nutrition that feeds the body on a cellular level. There is nothing like it on the market. It's completely natural. It exceeds organic standards in the U.S. It's gluten-free, soy-free, 99% lactose-free for any vegans. We also have vegan shakes. It is simply delicious. Now take a look at all of these ingredients here. These are kind of like allowing you to see the amount of nutrients in just 240 calories. If you're an athlete, we have shakes that also offer 36 grams of protein. These that you're seeing here are 24 grams. Undenatured protein means perfect, untouched, unbothered proteins from our world-class partners. Who are they? Well, it started with a family, the Couvers. And our mission as a company, starting with the Couvers, is to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain. And in the process, create the largest health and wellness company in the world. And Kathy Couver, that shining star in the center, her mission is to create more 6- and 7-figure income earners than any other company that has ever existed. I am telling you, we are well on our way. We are in momentum. With our partnership, understand we are secure. We have over a decade of financial growth and complete stability. We have close to $3 billion in cumulative sales. It took us 8 years to hit that first billion, 4 years to hit the next billion, and a little over 2 years to hit that third. And we are so close. It is projected $700 million this year, end of 2014, and by 2015 we will have our first $1 billion year. The numbers show it. The momentum is there. Each day keeps being our best and best day. It doesn't stop. We've had multiple business awards, Stevie Awards, consecutive years, 6 consecutive years being voted in Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company that is independently funded. We are ranked number 20 in global direct selling news. And we've been featured in many magazines. And the science behind us is top notch. We are completely science-based. We continue putting money into more research and only making the products more and more efficient and more pure. They are non-compromised ingredients because John Anderson, our formulator, he is a master formulator known as the Mineral Man. He has created more than 2,300 different formulations for more than 600 different companies. If you walk into GNC, he's the mastermind behind many of the things you're picking off that shelf and taking a look at today. But what is different about Isagenix is he said, I don't want a company that is going to take my formula and my recipe, go ahead and start throwing in a bunch of synthetic junk to make it more cost effective on their end so they can put more money into their marketing. He wants it to be in a belly-to-belly business where the money goes to the field and we can put tons back into the product and research. The purity is proven and it will continue that way. Dr. Michael Colgan of the Colgan Institute, known for athletes and nutrition. He's been working with triathletes, Olympians for years and years and years. And when he got hold of our company's products, which he thought he had the best of the best, he was floored, not only at the effectiveness when he did his test run on his 9 Olympians, but he was floored on the cost efficiency to the consumer. He now is a leading biochemist, and he's on our board, and he's only making the best brain products, sleep products. So I don't know if you have any issues with forgetting things or having bad focus, or if you don't sleep well at night. We have so many great solutions that have been offered by Dr. Michael Colgan. And we are growing. We are global. We are in 11 countries outside of the United States, and we are going to continue expanding internationally. So Isagenix products are only available exclusively from an Isagenix associate. You're not going to find these on a store shelf. That's why this opportunity is huge. We are in complete momentum. You're either going to be riding the wave with us. If your health matters, if your future matters with your family, you want to be around to see your grandchildren's children, then you're going to take initiative for your health. Why not also set things up for your retirement? We all have to invest one way or another in both. Doing it in small increments and enjoying the process is a whole lot easier than being hit hard with illness or being hit hard, dead, broke right before you're dead. All right, so your opportunity here, I'm going to bring in Megan. She is phenomenal. I'm going to stop sharing so we can get Megan's face on the screen even, and I'm going to grab my phone here. Megan, thank you so much for being here with us. I'm just going to hit you on speaker, and let me check that I can hear you. Go ahead and say hi.
Hi.
Hi, yes, we hear you perfectly. I'm so glad we came up with a solution. So Megan, thank you so much for being here. I am excited as much as anyone here to hear your story. How did Isagenix come into your life? What has it done for you? And I'm sure there's a future ahead as well. So what's the journey going to be about?
Okay, well, my journey, I guess, started, even as a teenager. I never really dieted hard. I just always tried to exercise and eat right. But as years went by through college, coming out of college, getting married, I had children right away. From like a size 12 to a 14, and I was like, I do it for a little bit, and give up again, and so I met a friend at church, Lynette, and I knew she did something from her home that was health related, and I knew that she was very, eat very good food, that they were, so I trusted her. So I asked her what she uses, and she said about Isagenix and told me about the shakes and explained the program to me a little bit. And like I said, I trusted her. I knew that her judgment would be great, that if she was using these products and letting her kids eat this, drink the shakes in the morning, I'm like, it has to be good stuff. So came home from church that day. I told my husband, I said, I really want to try this. Like, even if I just do it for 3 months and the way where I want to be, I can, stop and then maintain it on my own or whatever. Came home, looked on the website, was really excited. I messaged her, I think that same day. I was like, hey, I really want to get started and do this. So she was a great coach. She coached me through, the first month or two, and this was great. And instantly, the first day, I was so excited when the box came. It was like Christmas morning. I opened it all up and started the next day as soon as I got home from work that night. The next morning I got up and I was like, I'm ready to go. And day one, day two, I just felt this instant switch. I felt energy. I just felt different right away. And I still feel phenomenal. I'm 5 months in, down 25 pounds. I think I was 30 and a half inches the last time I checked. Down to a size 10, sometimes an 8, so size 14. Going shopping is much more fun. I can buy clothes I never would have thought I could, buying medium tops. It's a dream come true. And, and the thing is, I exercise, I walked. I didn't work out hardcore or anything, but I lost weight by eating things that I like. I mean, the shakes are great. They taste delicious. I'm not starving myself, and I'm still eating the foods that I enjoy. I just watch what I eat more and have the shakes for breakfast this morning. And for being a mom that goes off to work, I'm a nurse, it's great. I used to eat junk food for lunch. I would just grab what was ever in the pantry cupboard, and after the girls went to bed, I would be like, okay, I'll just have some nachos and cheese, but I have shakes in my cupboard now, and it's nutrition, and it's so easy. It's fast. I make them before I leave to go to work, and it's convenient, it's healthy. So I would say around maybe 2 months in, I lost maybe 16 pounds, and people started saying to me, what are you doing? How are you losing so much weight? So I put one post on Facebook with a before and after picture, and people were messaging me like crazy. So I would say it was the end of September, I think I enrolled 2 people, and then I enrolled another 2 people. I got a card in the mail with money on it, and my mom was kind of hesitant on starting, but I saved up my money on my wallet card. I said, Mom, if you want to do this, I'll pay you first month, and she started, and she's feeling so much better. She has a lot of joint pain and things like that, and her health is so much better. She's lost 6 pounds. She said, it's not just the weight loss, she said, I just feel better. She said, my clothes feel better, so I'm just so happy to see my mom doing this, and some other friends from church. I think I've enrolled 6 people from work, friends through Facebook, and it's just been amazing. And one thing I like about Isagenix is I went into this and I said to Lynette, I said when I first started, I don't know how long I can do this, with the money, but I said, I don't think I'll be able to enroll one person. And, after that one Facebook post, I was enrolling people. So we laugh about that now. I didn't think I'd get one person. And all of a sudden people are enrolling and you get money. And that's what's great about Isagenix is you can have it as little as you want or as big as you want. For me, it's to pay for my products or hopefully maybe save up money for a family vacation we'd like to take. And it's just whatever you want to make it. And people that you meet that you didn't ever know before that use the products. There's, all these websites, through Facebook, and everybody you talk to is just so supportive, and there's great people.
Amazing. Wow. Thank you so much, Megan. I mean, how incredible. Did you hear her when she said, it's anything you choose to make it? And that's kind of what it is. And you cannot separate the business and the product. They're so synergistic that it's when you have an experience and people notice, they're going to ask you what you're doing. You're going to share your story, just like you would if you referred someone to a restaurant or to the greatest movie you just saw last night when you're all like, oh my goodness, it impacted me so much. And what that's all about is the more you share the story, the more cash back you get from Isagenix. So if you want this as something just to take care of your health and know that it's free, you'll have free health assurance. You can continually getting your products for free by talking to a couple people. The more you share your story, the more you'll make. So if you want an extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, however much money you want in your life per month, Additionally, you share the story more often. Some people are starting off part-time, using it in the pockets of their life. And next thing they know, they're like, wow, how am I making all this money? This is just too easy. Not easy meaning they're not talking and not working. Too easy that they get blessed every time they share something great in their life. And they soon start to transition to being a part-time employee, to then quitting their job and firing their boss, and still continuing to have this passion for helping other people, because that's truly what we're doing, is helping other people. I'm going to get back to sharing the screen and get you guys back to your evening. So Megan, thank you again. I could not thank you for your beautiful testimony, your honesty. You see this transformation in her, and she didn't even think she could even, think of doing this as a business, and it just happened organically. So what we're offering you tonight is the opportunity to become an Isagenix associate. What does an Isagenix associate mean? It means you set up a wholesale account. You have your products at a great price, kind of like Costco. But our membership fee is much less than Costco. So you just have your own wholesale account. Isagenix does all the work for you. They're going to do the research and development. They're doing all the licensing. They're creating events internationally, but here in the States, they're all over, East Coast, West Coast, down south, in the Midwest. And they're going to be able to teach and train anyone that you bring into your community. Our team has such a strong support system with Facebook groups, with weekly calls. Now, Isagenix is going to do all the postage and packaging. You don't have to store up your product into a closet and sell it. When people order, you don't have to say, sure, it arrives on Thursday, I'll drive it by your house. This is not the Avon lady. This is new age, current with the times. People just get online like an Amazon account, make their order, it gets shipped to their door. How easy is that? We have so much innovation when it comes to our websites. You get your own website with your membership fee. Your membership fee is $29, guys. You get your own interactive website with all these tools. You are also going to have tons of training in your back office. And Isagenix does the hard work of accounting and commission paying. You don't even have to wonder how much you're making. Everything is done for you. You can keep track of it. So what do? All you do is you use the products, you feel and look your best. People will notice. You're going to recommend the products to those people who inquire, why are you glowing? Wow, something's changed in you. Whoa, did you just lose some weight fast? I just saw you a month ago. You just share the story. And then along the way, if this is for you to take on as a business, you're going to start identifying business partners. They may start off as a product user who had a transformation that have a huge network of people wanting to know what's up. You introduce the opportunity to them that they can make more than just their product back and partner and lock arms with you. You can start locally with your family, your friends, your church, just like Megan, find it in church. And then you can build globally. If you have people who know people, who do you know in Singapore? I'm starting a business and we're launching out there. Get connected. It's all about making relationships, making friends. That's what my job is. Make friends with their friends, make friends with their friends, and their friends and their friends. It's a friend community. And our support is phenomenal. I mentioned the website you get with the training. You have your own unique username and password, so it's completely specific to you. And the support across the entire culture of Isagenix, whether you are financially linked to other people or not, you would never know when you show up to one of our events. What would you prefer to do with your 86,400 seconds in a day? Would you prefer to keep continually waking up with a blaring alarm clock, commuting, getting to a job where you sit most of the day? Or would you prefer to throw away the alarm clock, set your own hours? Yes, you still have to work, but it's a better way to work. Where I get to work in my underwear and sweats all day until I put on some cute clothes and go out and I do any of my meetings, whether they be coffee or beer meetings, because I'm in Asheville, North Carolina. We're the biggest microbrewery after Portland. So you choose how you're meeting people. and you just connect. Because success doesn't come to you. Don't be waiting around for it. You've got to go get it. And we're offering you that tonight. I'm just going to give you this little, where's my, oh, I thought it was my clip. Guess what? I'm telling you tonight, you might be wondering what your initial investment might be. Well, first I'd like to ask you, how important is your health to you? Can you really put a number on it? And I'd like to ask you, if you're getting all of this training, complete systems, you're getting $1,000 worth of product, what do you think it would cost? Well, lucky for you, it's free. It's free for so many ways. It's free because it's risk-free. If you don't get your health back, you get your money back. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's free because you got to eat. Everyone's got to eat. You're just going to reallocate some of your grocery spending to superfood, beautiful, perfect food. And then thirdly, it's free when you share it or when people notice and you start to invite your friends. Your initial investment could look anything from $1,000 to as low as $270. Most people will start on the Weight Loss President's Pack. We have a President's Pack that offers energy and performance for those who work out and lift. We also have the President's Pack for anti-aging and healthy youthful aging. So do understand, this is typically what people will get started on. I like to call it our family pack. It really gives you the full 30-day system so you can experience it, plus all the support. It's foolproof. You have plenty of snacks, bars, chocolates. You get to experience our anti-aging vitamins. I think it's my favorite pack by far. And when you maintain, every month thereafter, you're going to want to continue feeling good. You're going to want to keep your store open, so you're going to continue a maintenance program. That's about $5 a day. It could look like any of these or any variation of any of our products. You choose what suits you best. $5 a day, guys, that's like a Starbucks coffee. I think it's a little less than a Starbucks coffee. So I just want to briefly share with you how you can make the money so quickly. You can make your cash back for your investment immediately. Eric Coover here is going to tell us how.
Hey, what's going on? Eric Coover here. So how would you like to get your Isagenix products and even Isagenix makes it easy to do both. It's called U+2, Them +2. And here's how it works. Step 1, enroll in Isagenix. Step 2, find 2 friends who enroll with a qualifying program. That's called U+2. You'll earn between $150 and $370 just for enrolling 2. Step 3, now those 2 friends find 2 people who enroll in Isagenix. That's called Them +2. And you can earn an additional $200. But this next step is key. Step 4, repeat U+2, Them +2 for the next 30 days and watch your business grow. Now, if you want to make even more money, then just do it again and again. It's really that simple. U+2, Them +2 is easy to understand and easy to duplicate. And the best part of all is the more you do it, the bigger your bonuses get. So this is just the beginning to earning money in your journey to financial freedom. Now to learn more, visit isagenixbusiness.com.
It's as simple as that. So when's the last time something like this knocked on your door? Mark Zuckerberg invited 5 of his Harvard colleagues to his dorm room one night to talk about a business opportunity. 2 of them showed up. Those 2 gentlemen today are billionaires. Understand we're in momentum. Understand this can open the door to the fruits that you want in your life. So if you've lost sight of your dream, ask yourself what excites you. What do you get excited about? You get excited about being pampered? Do you get excited about nice shiny objects like cars and jewelry? Do you get excited about giving to your family in a way that maybe you haven't been able to? Do you get excited about helping your parents? Maybe retiring your husband? Whatever excites you, I want you to reconnect with it and know that there is a better way. In closing, Let me just briefly show you Steve Jobs. He is the man, and he has something very important to share with you. It's about a minute.
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. That's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. Once you learn that, you'll never be the same again.
You'll never be the same again. You have power within you. And the day you realize how powerful you are and you start to use that power for the betterment of this world is the day you're going to make a difference in your life and the people's lives around you. I would love to meet you. I hope that this at least informed you, intrigued you. The person who invited you to this webinar is not trying to sell you some products. They're trying to sell you a life of abundance, joy, prosperity, enthusiasm, excitement. That's what we experience day in and day out in our community. And I'll tell you, our team is on fire. If you want to join our team, you're going to have so much support and so much love. And I can't even tell you enough. These products will change your life. So I hope you enjoyed this evening. I look forward to seeing you on Team Massive Action. Have a good night. Thank you, Megan, for being with us. I know you're on the phone there, so here I'm going to speaker you out. Go ahead and tell everyone good night.
Hi, thank you again for having me. It was great.
Yeah, thank you. So have a great night, guys, and take care. We'll see you, hopefully, in one of our community chats. Have a good night.